I didn't think a nun can ever dress like that before.
Wow. Or even a robot to even turn somebody on. Like, damn, like that is some good looking shit right there. Wow.
All right. Oh, well, okay. It's even better.
We are back for doing a live reaction and review. Maybe at the end, and I love to say that because who knows how long we go. And we're back for a Eden Zero, another Hero Mushrooms work, just like we do for our Fairy Tail Quest. You should watch that video. And as always, your main host, Legend Divash, and
SamTheMangaMan.
And I'm excited to be back, guys. You know the drill, you know the stuff. Don't forget to like, comment below your thoughts about the chapter 24, Sister Ivry, or subscribe, like, do all the bullshit that you have always done, and do the same drill like you do, guys, on the right side. Follow our Twitter, follow our G, follow our like page, and follow our Discord. All those are on the right side. Thank you very much, and as always, guys, let's get straight to it. And to recap, let's just get straight to our live reaction.
I think we're going straight into it. We already know it's gonna be a Jin versus Shiki fight, so let's go into our chapters.
All right then. All right, so let's go straight to a cover page. We see a koala, a bear type of koala, and then Rebecca is there hugging, and I think that's Mary Jane, right? No, that's
the other B-Cuber.
Okay, that's a B-Cuber. Okay, yeah, because I forget. There's Alisana, and then there's Happy Robot. Chapter 24, Sister Ivry. Live reaction starting now. Let's go. Next page.
A chronophage, but isn't that the thing that ate Norma's time? Is Gillis gonna go back 50 years too? It is impossible to predict how many years will be eaten. The one thing I can say is there is no way to avoid it. But Rebecca and the others are still down there. What will happen to them? If the chronophage were to eat 50 years, anyone who was not on Gillis 50 years ago. Next page.
Will be erased from the cosmos. They will cease to exist. Happen like what? It will arrive in approximately 60 minutes. It will land the Eden Zero. It will land the Eden Zero. I will land the Eden Zero on Gillis. My apologies. We will rescue the Demon King and his friends. Next page.
Kapow! And we see, well, Shiki and Jin are fighting.
All right, cool. Next page. They're again fighting. Jin throws his rocket punch. Shiki grabs it, and then he can control it. Go back over. That's pretty like it sounds like get over here.
Scorpion.
Yep, Scorpion. Thank you. Combat. Yeah. Take carry ninjutsu. Oh wow, that's cool. Next page.
Repuzan. And we see him cutting through all these shelves. It's almost cut through Shiki, but he dodged. Makirayu Jurokuha. I'm not sure what that is. I think it's gravity, his ether gears gravity crater.
Because next page is just go Tusk, another battle. He goes on the ceiling. No. He says again Makuria. All right.
Which means gravity comet. Oh, interesting.
All right, next page. Pow, 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 pow. What you weren't this powerful on Blue Garden? I told you, didn't I? That was just a puncher. This is a battle for my team. Tusk. Wind blades.
What game is this, Jin? And then we see Sister and the other dude. Sister, who's the kid?
Mama, if it isn't the little lamb I met at the church, I see. Thou didst follow me. Jin, the mission has changed. Find Illegia, but he was right over. He vanished. Find Illegia and dispose of him. Yes, ma'am. Wait, what about our contract? We won't find many customers with pockets as deep as Illegia. We will take Illegia as well as all his assets. That will be the faster way, don't you agree? Next page.
She's Jin looking at Shiki. I would like a few words with this little lamb. Hey, are you really Sister from Eden Zero? Never mind. You're acting like a bad guy. So I'll take all of you together. Bring it on. All right, he has guts.
Next page. What?
Whoa.
I see you are desires. Thou dost wish to join the souls that wanders this cosmos. Then, in accordance with God, divine guidance, sister of the demon kings, 4 shining stars will destroy thee.
I didn't think a nun can ever dress like that before.
Wow. Or even a robot to even turn somebody on. Like, damn, like that is some good looking shit right there. Wow.
All right. Oh, well, okay. It's even better. We see Rebecca in a cat outfit. Oh, okay. Even better. All right. I give him. All right. Hurry up, everyone. This way. Becky, are you okay? You're not still numb. I'm fine. Where's Copa? Wait, I don't see Copa. Did we lose her somewhere? Oh no. What do? We have to find her.
I will go back. I will go back the way we came and see if I can find her. You all just get to the exit. That would be insufficient. But if we all look for her, they'll find us. No, I mean to increase the survival rate of the majority, it would be insufficient to look for a lost individual.
Everyone smell. Hey, look, Smira again.
Oh yeah, wow. Yeah, but if she's your friend, you look for her anyway, right? Your friend.
We're not close enough to be friends exactly, but we did meet here, and that counts for something. So I'm going to go look for her. Friend, you take everyone to the exit. For a friend, you would decrease efficiency.
I
Wait,
like that. Like,
how is she able to move the tail for one thing?
you know the joke of where the tail would be, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's probably how. I'm not going to even bring that up,
Let's go to the next page. Let's go to the next page.
but I like the panel though of how she
Yeah.
looks and her boobs are like just there, and she just brings them more up. So that's pretty dope though. That's pretty entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then.
Your turn.
Next page, we see Roga hideout. How long did you intend to stand there, Dust? Until you tell me what you're really after. And then they see something coming up. What's the sound? An ether reaction. It comes from below. Hey, get back here. She jumps down or dash down. Next page.
Elevator. Looks like an elevator. And then they see some kind of machinery. That is what in the Sam Hill? There is no mistaking it, huh? That is one of the Demon King's 4 shining stars, Sister Ivry. Okay. That looks like a real
Sister.
nun.
Yeah, that's a real sister.
Okay, and that ends chapter 24, Sister Ivry.
But then, all right, so live reaction end for chapter 24, Sister Ivy. So now let's get to a review since this was a quick chapter and everything. Mm-hmm. This is more of a finding of us trying to figure out if this sister, if this lady, this nun-looking lady, is one of the
4 Demon Kings. I doubt it. I think she's probably siphoning or probably using the powers of this Sister Ivy and
totally
just
agree
for herself.
Because if you go back to the panel, it says, "I see you, dearest," and she takes off her jacket. Thou dost wish to join the souls that wanders the cosmos. Then, in accordance with God's divine guidance, sister of the demons, King 4 shining stars will destroy thee. I think she is because she's saying, "Sister of the demon king's 4 shining stars will destroy thee." So I feel like she is one of them, but turn bad.
Mm-hmm.
That's because I feel like. Because why would she say that and acting like she's one of the almighty person in the world?
Just taking her name, maybe, because no one exactly knows who the 4 is, and she's just stealing her name for credit. And
that could be true.
Title. And I never heard of a nun that could dress up in some kind of lingerie with straps and that kind of top, even if she is a robot.
And also, she has a tail still, or her back of her spine tail. She still has that connected.
Kind of like a Scorpion from Spider-Man.
I was thinking of Scorpion. I was thinking of Cell.
Oh yeah, Cell works too. Not the perfect Cell, but like the pre-perfect Cell.
Yeah, so that's pretty dope. And I like the beginning part of how the first android, the one that controls the ship, Eden Zero ship. I forgot her name.
Yeah, I forgot her name too.
Her name's not bringing up to me. But she gives the explanation. So this time eater, the corner face is gonna come in 60 minutes. I thought it was gonna come in like in 10 minutes or something, but 60 minutes seems like enough time for them to escape and plow a hole to get out of the planet. So that's pretty good for them to leave. So that's pretty efficiency for them to bounce. So,
It makes more
so,
sense.
so that's pretty good for them. And she's worried for Demon King. And I like what she said. Like, she only worries about it because she said, I will land the Eden Zero on Gillis. We'll rescue the Demon King and his friends. And I like that because all she technically cares about is her master, the Demon King.
I mean, like, she cared about the last Demon King, Shiki's grandfather, in the first place, because she, and also without Shiki, the Demon King, the ship won't start up again.
Yeah.
And it's good. It's also nice to see that Pino is learning more what friendship is.
That's pretty cute though. I like that it's not like Natsu trying to teach it like to everybody. I like how is Rebecca trying to teach Pino, a robot who don't understand the ideology of what is friends or what's the ideology of friendship. How does that work? So I like that. It's very different from how Natsu and Happy was trying to make friends with everybody, with every guild in the whole freaking planet. Mm-hmm. But here is a robot who don't have the understanding of what is friendship when all she knew was in the other planet was getting like a slavery type of treatment. So I like how she's starting to learn that no matter if you just met that friend, technically the most efficient way to survive is to leave that friend and escape instead of trying to save it and decrease your
survival.
Your chance of survival. So that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, I get that. It's more understandable because, like, instead of you would decrease the chance of saving yourself and probably the most out of the people, but you want to save everybody, not just like a good majority. You want to save everybody, even though we know stories where you can't save everybody. Like that's true in all logic. You just do the best you can to try to save as many as you can. But even if it's trying to save everybody and it's only gonna depending on your survival, even a small bit, you could probably take the chance for it. Just try to save an extra life.
Just two things before we go. I want to understand. Three things. One thing that we didn't bring up, Jin and Shiki's battle was pretty tense. You saw the tension, the way they was breaking everything, the way they was going at it, the way Shiki had no holds barred. He gave no fucks. He was destroying him. He was punching. He was showing him mercy. Like, yo, I'm the Demon King. I'm who's boss. So I like that. And Shiki said, I don't care who you are. You're a bad guy. So take all of you together. Bring it on.
He sounds like Natsu when he said, like, you know what? I don't care. 4, 5, 6, add a whole entire army. I got you. I got you. I'm going to take you all down.
Honestly,
he sounds like Natsu from there.
I am liking Shiki more than Natsu.
Yeah, I could see that, yeah. Shiki's more well-planned, and he holds back in the beginning, but then when it comes to a situation where something happens to his friends, then he goes more all out, where that's where the Natsu side is now.
Correct. And the last thing I want to bring up is that I want to ask, just quick thing, who would you say looks better, no matter if they're human or not a robot? Rebecca in the outfit or the sister that's kind of evil?
I'm gonna go with Rebecca. I think I'd rather go for the cat girl.
I'm gonna go with the sister robot. I don't know, something about her just makes me be like, oh, you're freaky.
She's like in lingerie, man.
And I don't know, something about that's a bit freaky for me.
And then seeing the look of Sister Ivry, I think she's the real one of the Demon King's 4 shining stars, since her hat says E2.
I was gonna say that, but then I was gonna say there's no mistaking it. Homura said, and how did she know? That's one of the Demon King's 4 shining stars, Sister Ivy. How does Homura know that that's Sister Ivy?
Maybe no. I think Sister Ivy somehow knows the Demon King, maybe not personally, maybe through her master or something like that. And her master tells her the story of everything, of who was in the guild, who was actually in the, who was everybody, the sisters, the crew members. Maybe that's really it.
Yeah, so that's pretty interesting. Who knows where that goes? And I want to know more about Homura because that hasn't been answered neither times in the past 5 chapters. So hopefully we get that to be answered about who's Homura, what's her real goal, because we know that she wants to fight the Demon King, but it was the goal because she said it, the sword and everything, and because her master. But why is that? Like, I want to know more about her story. And other than that, I still don't get the freaking outfits that all the girls have, but why do they have like a whole?
No, they're from Illegia's costumes. They just found it in that room or something like
I
that.
just find it funny how like Rebecca has that outfit, looks like a cat, and she looking good. I just find that hilarious. But other than that, this chapter was entertaining.
I'm
I'll give
thinking the Eden Zero ship is not as huge. I'm pretty sure it can take all the dirty B-cubers and the Demon King and everybody and stuff to escape.
I
But
disagree.
remember
That
how
ship is huge. That ship is huge.
it is huge.
It's
But then
humongous.
it needs to be humongous where it also have to be able to save the other girls that's trapped because of Iliga. Remember, like he turned all the girls into stone and made it to his own furniture. There's
Maybe
probably like hundreds of girls in that tower, maybe.
man, that's a big type of fan service to actually try to pull off right there.
It's a lot to draw for Hiro Mashima, but
So
I
let's
think he
see.
can do it.
So,
I mean, we all like his work, so
let's see how he does it, and maybe if he does it good, I'll give this chapter a good 4 out of 5. It was good. It was enjoyable. Good fan service. Good fighting. Little clip. Sorry. Good fighting. Little pages. Good story moving along. It still keeps you in the loop of who's who. So 4 out of 5 for me. How about you, Sam?
I give 4 out of 5 as well. It could hold me for the next week, so see what happens next chapter. Having the Shiki versus Jin's sister and the other dude, the bird guy, the old guy.
Totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
All right, then. So other than that, if we're done, guys, if you want to support what we do and what we do on the GNG network and the GNG community, support us on Patreon. We gladly appreciate it. Thank you very much if you can. Also, we have a podcast, an Anime Lily podcast, and many other more. Where would you find that, Sam?
On the Geeks and Gamers Network on Podbean and iTunes, guys. So we have other podcasts too, so check those out.
And as always, guys, don't forget to like the video, comment down below, subscribe, and press the bell notification because you'll be notified every time we upload a video because we love it when you watch our video, support us. Okay, that's a very much appreciated, man. Thank you much. Have a good time. Eden Zero, hashtag 24, Eden Zero, Manga Geeks, all that one that you know the usual drill, guys. Talk to you later. Have a good day. Have a good week.
Peace.